Nintendo Land, for all its intents and purposes, was a colourful attempt by Nintendo to demonstrate what the Wii U gamepad was capable of. Based on this criteria, it largely succeeded. It wasn't perfect, was it Wii Sports 3? No, but it was never really trying to be. What you got in the end was a game that was fun, especially with a crowd. Comparing Land to Wii U's other titles is interesting, because the game was, and is a solid seller on the system, one of the best, and the game has its fair share of fans, but it still feels kind of underappreciated due to the fact that it hasn't been expanded on. The amusement park concept is cool, filled with so much potential, so I, like many, were expecting an eventual sequel that would run with this general idea and make it grander, but it hasn't worked out that way so far. For whatever reason, Nintendo Land 2 hasn't happened. But is that really to be the case? Iwata has stated in the past that a number of yet-to-be-announced Wii U titles are being developed. Now, I'm not speculating that one of these games is Nintendo Land 2, since I believe that title no longer exists, because I think Amiibo Land is primed to take its place. eBay scalpers and limited supply issues aside, Amiibos have been a white-hot success for Nintendo. You can call it a cash grab all you want, but as a company that's lasted for more than a century, Nintendo has had its fingers in many pies over the years. If anything, Amiibo is a return to the manufacturing of toy products like they did in the 60s. Sales have been insane, almost 6 million sold from December 2014. What better way to capitalize on such a boom than to release a game, a single piece of entertainment software that focuses entirely on it? Say what you want about Skylanders or Disney Infinity, but they've tapped into a market that's big, and it's expanding. More than enough room for Nintendo to carve out a space for its beloved franchises, which next to Disney has some of the most recognizable characters in the world. They can take the basic framework of those two franchises, but sprinkle a bit of that Nintendo magic on it. Building off the amusement park theme of the first game, it would make sense to integrate Amiibos into various new attractions, unlocking new areas, rides and more. Some online commenters have mentioned in the past the possibility of retrofitting Nintendo Land with Amiibo support. I mean, that's a novel idea, but why go back when you can create something bigger, better, and more importantly, new? Nintendo over the years has made it a habit of testing out certain ideas and designs and returning to them years and even decades after they were first set aside. Amiibo Land fits rather nicely into this routine when you lay it all out. Notice anything? It even surprised me how long it took to see what was right in front of my face. The fonts are the same, even the confetti matches up. It's almost as if Nintendo was going out of its way from day one to make sure that brand Amiibo fits naturally into that of Nintendo Land. And why would they suggest such a thing? Are they just rehashing logo fonts, or letting us know without actually letting us know? With E3 around the corner, it would be the perfect time and venue to confirm or deny such a theory. And I hope I'm right about this because Nintendo is sitting on an even bigger goldmine here. They really are. If they were to market the hell out of Amiibo Land leading up to Christmas and aggressively reduce the price of the console, and Wii U sales would not only pick up, but leave lifetime GameCube sales in the dust. To put it simply, it would revitalize the system sales to what it should have been selling if everything had gone to plan. Perhaps some third-party companies are aware of the ace that Nintendo has up its sleeve, and this might explain the recent confirmations and rumours of certain publishers creeping ever so slowly back to the Wii U. If Amiibo Land turns out not to be a thing, then it should be. It's your move, Nintendo. Let's have some fun.